Well, good, beautiful, second to last day of November morning to you all. Here is the Duramax I'm working on. I got a lot of requests for updates on this, so here we are. Cylinder heads are off, and it looks like we were getting a little bit of coolant in the number 6 cylinder right there. So our diagnostics was correct, and I've got. I'm gonna do some comparing on the pricing because we're going to ship the heads out, have them inspected. So in the meantime, we'll order the parts, find the best value for the parts. I think I'm just gonna go AC Delco with everything. I'm gonna go ahead and get the C-grade gaskets and put the thicker ones on there because I have a feeling somebody has had this apart before. Just the way it was looking, I mean, the radiator was all torn up there. The head bolts weren't as tight as I thought they would be, and there's just evidence that somebody's been in this thing before. So we're going to go ahead and get grade C gaskets and just do everything while we're here. But here it is, 300,000 miles on this truck. There were a couple things though that kind of concerned me a little bit. It's kind of hard to see. I mean, there's a leopard spotting, which that's normal on the Duramax. But there is, and it's kind of hard to see, I apologize, but there is some, there's some polishing on the cylinder walls here. The cross hatches are kind of polished away in a few areas, and it leads me to believe that the guy who had this truck before my buddy bought it probably had it tuned. That's just one of the things you deal with in the diesel, the used diesel area is you never know what you're getting into, and I really think he had, whoever had this had some tuning done to it and then just took it off when he sold it. But this is cylinder number 6 here, and it's got a lot of polishing too. I mean, I can't catch my fingernail on anything, so I'm not too worried about it, but there is some polishing on these cylinder walls. Compression was still good. I didn't have any issues with low compression, but it's just something I observed. We got still got a mess over here, and big job. Book calls for 35.1 hours on this. You figure by the time you add everything else in there, your broken bolts here on the exhaust manifold and all that, you're up to about 40 hours labor. But so far, I've only got 12 hours in it at this point, and I've gotten down to the block. Actually got the heads off, so I'm pretty happy with it. Not bad, doing all right. But yeah, there's the heads. The other thing is he claimed he had the injectors replaced before he sold the truck as well. Don't know for sure if that's entirely accurate or not, but we'll find out. And it looks like my help has just rolled up. So we're gonna keep going here, clean the truck up, do a little bit of body work, put a radio in while the heads are being inspected, and give you an update when we keep working.